Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. I just wanted to go over some positive energy, man. I just wanted to go over something that's going to inspire y'all through y'all work week. That's going to get you on a nice frequency to get you energized. You know what I'm saying? Because we all go through it. We all go through, we all go through life. Life be lifing. But yeah, let's just see what we got right here, man. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Let's get it.
So when you go through things, he's going with it. He's right there with you. He's talking to you. All you got to do is talk back. I walk on the beach every day, and I'm talking to God. I'm just talking. Like he the homie. I swear to God, I put that on my grandmama grave. I talk to him next to me. Like the homie. Just like
It's something powerful. It's something powerful in speaking with yourself in silence. Not even meditating on no negative, nothing got to do with no bills, none of that. But just speaking positivity in your life when you're by yourself, talking to God. There's some power in that, I'm telling you. That's why in Matthews, I believe it's 6 and 9, when they say pray, you go into a closet in darkness. There is light inside of darkness. And that's where you rejuvenate yourself as well. Because, your spirit needs rest. Your body needs rest. Your spirit needs rest to come back and be energized and take care and take over what you're going through in this world. You know what I mean? But, I know a lot of times people don't believe in rest. And what they push in the music is work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. I don't get tired. I work. Say, man, I mean, work. I bet they pushing a narrative when you hear that in these songs. When you notice. When you got a song that's saying something, then you hear another song saying the same thing. Not the same song, but they saying the same thing. Then another song saying the same thing. Then another song saying, that's the higher ups pushing an agenda. I like getting it. We're going to get off topic. We're going to get off topic in this one. Yeah, we're going to get off topic in this one. Yeah.
the people that you grow up with, I don't care if you got to curse, you got to cuss, you talk to him as if you know him since you was born, the way he knows you. It's the truth. It's the truth. So I want y'all to go out here, celebrate yourselves, enjoy yourself, but keep that spirit within you, because it don't stop from here. It don't stop. I love y'all. And I hope we continue to spread this love out here.
You know, as you said that...
He slimmed down a little bit, boy. They got him working hard in that booth, boy. I ain't lying.
It's very good to be imperfect, and it's okay. Because everyone is different in their own ways, and you should just love yourself for who you are.
You're very wise.
She said it's okay to be imperfect. That reminds me of the song J. Cole said, there's beauty in the struggle. There's beauty in chaos. It's like when you're imperfect, there's perfection in being imperfect. But it's levels to where you can observe and see it at.
Oh,
You inspire me.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, you inspire me.
Well, can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
Everyone watching the show, do you be yourself and make sure that you love being yourself. And it's going to be roadblocks, it's going to be tribulations, but always remember this is a life experience. Accept the experience, appreciate the experience, and learn how to move on from things that don't serve you well,
Right.
and find your journey, respect your journey, and love it.
And you won't be able to move on if you don't love yourself. A lot of people don't know how to love themselves. They always got to be in some type of mix. You're not going to be able to disassociate yourself with negativity or anything that's toxic if you don't know how to be satisfied with yourself. That's very important. I know I used to move on to people before I was even satisfied with myself. in the inside. You got to be satisfied with yourself to build anything, because, you know, people change. And then when they leave out of your life, what you going to do? You're going to try to go into the next. Be satisfied with yourself first. That's very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. Be satisfied with yourself. Learn how to be happy when it's just you. You know, some people need all these little vices. Gotta have a cigarette. Gotta have me a little miniature of liquor. I gotta have this. What my homeboy doing? I gotta have something going on. That's why God want us to meditate. Sit there in silence. Close your eyes. Calm yourself back down, because your body, your mind, your spirit, it requires a balance. It requires a balance. This right here, hyperactivity, hyperactive lifestyle. So they did the studies. It gives off the same dopamine as if you would snort some powder. Same dopamine. They did studies on it. It hits the same dopamine. So that's why you see people just, no, calm down. Learn how to be satisfied with yourself. Meditate. Let's get it.
When are we going to understand that we are put on earth to love?
Right.
That's all it's about.
Right.
Everybody want to figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. I really think that it's going to keep going on. War going to keep going on. Frustration going to keep going on. Anger going to keep going on till we finally go back down to the simplest word, love.
But everybody can't be on one accord. Everybody's not going to be on one accord with going back to just loving each other, because there are certain spirits on this earth put into play to test other spirits. There's things around you. There's things around you. Just it's set up just to test you in your walk. So work within yourself and learn how to love. Purge out the negative energy, the evil eye. You know, somebody got on something crazy you don't like. Now you don't like the person. Nah. All the commandments bottled up into two is keep God first and to love. Love, 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 love. He said, how could you love me, but you hate your brother that you see? You don't see me. God's saying, you don't see me with your eyes. You don't see me. But you say you love me. But you see your brother right next to you. You see him. And you got all this hatred in your heart towards him. That don't make sense. So you're lying. You don't love me. Also, it says, God dwelleth within us. He dwells within us. So really, it's go back to full circle. If you hating your brother, you hating God. Psalms 82:6. I said, ye are gods. You are a God. Because he's dwelling in you. I'm telling y'all, get right with yourself. Purge out the evil thoughts in your mind, in your spirit. Purge out the hatred, the hatred, the hatred. That's even worse. That's the worst thing. Do not have hatred for people. I'm telling you, pull them to the side, talk it out, and get rid of it. Because, hit y'all with another gem. When you hate somebody, it doesn't affect that person. It affects you. You ever heard of that saying, don't let nobody live in your head rent free? That hatred can manifest into the physical. You start looking drained. You start losing your energy, because hatred is a negative frequency, is a negative emotion, and it drains you. It's very, very, very draining. So that's why when you stop hating people, I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, you're going to walk around energized. Energized. That energy that I be having during the reaction videos and shit, that should be natural, bro. It be I be having natural energy, because I lifted all the burdens off of my back. No drinking, no smoking, no partying, no club. All the burdens is off of my back. So I be having mad energy. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling y'all.
You be watching all this love. It's a beautiful thing, my nigga. You great at what you do. You ain't good at what you do. You great at what you do. And the people out here, they represent and they showing you that. So, I'ma say this and I'ma mean this. Nigga, you got the torch, nigga. You better run with that.
Right.
You better run with it, nigga, because it's yours.
That's corrupt right there.
Great question. Keep the most genuine people around you. Only a few. Don't let too many in the circle that wasn't there since day one, that understands who you truly are and don't see you as a celebrity or a figure or a dollar figure or putting a price on you. Keep those around you. And the toughest thing to do as an artist is have that balance. But you have to try and navigate that, your personal life and your music career. You know, so it's something that I'm going through right now, trying to figure out, so I can't give you a straight up answer like I know it all. You know, I'm still growing and learning as I go. But
And just because somebody been with you since day one doesn't make them right for you. Like, I know a lot of people hold on to relationships that isn't good for them because of the time. Don't be afraid to let go of that time, because you can get it all back tenfold, 100-fold. Don't waste time holding on to negative energy that's not made for you. And you know, the universe tells us things. It tells us. It actually whispers in our ear like, yo, you know this not right for you, right? You know, Don, this not right for you. And we just ignore it. We ignore it, we ignore it, we ignore it, we ignore it, we ignore it until it just crash. Whether it be, you know, a regular relationship or a friendship. You know? Women, you know you got a friend. You know she's jealous of you. Let her go. Men, you know you dealing with that toxic woman. You know she triggers you. She the only person in the world. And that's how Satan set it up. He set it up with as though he know your triggers. He ain't gonna give you, he gonna give you what you hate. That's toxic for you, and that's your trial. You have to get over. You have to get over that. To show God that you're powerful enough within your spirit to let go of something that's not good for you. All it does is just make you stronger. When you let go of something, and it just feels good. These relationships we get just feel, these friendships, these toxic, it just feels good. But that little feel good, it doesn't overshadow the bad that person has for us. You get what I'm saying? The negativity that person has for us overshadows the little piece of good we get out of that person that makes us feel so good about them. Like, wow, okay. All right, this person coming along. Yeah, my friend, yeah, he coming along. Yeah, I knew. Then they just disappoint your ass. Damn. And you in this roller coaster. Oh, they coming along. Disappointed. Oh, they coming along. Disappointment. Oh, they coming along, Let that go. Let it go.
I think
I always wonder, I'm like, because you seem like you're so full of knowledge and wisdom, like, where does it come from?
I mean, my encounter with people, I'm not scared to talk to people. I'm not scared to interact, whether it's a 5-year-old kid or or 80-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Of course I read, but I put it to you like this. I'd rather be interacting with a person, you know, rather than gathering up information, you know, from somewhere else. Speaking to a person with wisdom that been here before me.
So more life experience.
It's always.
Now, what about LA?
The illustrious Kendrick.
That's a great thing to do, is speak to people, because one thing we do, always being on defense, always being on, you know, being offish with people, because you're judging them off of their appearance. Like, man, I don't know. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't talking. Now you walking around quiet, not knowing that person you introduce yourself to, man, that's your next ticket. That's your next ticket of prospering in life. Not all the time, but that's how it works. Learn to introduce yourself. If you young looking at this channel, learn how to speak to people that you would never speak to. Don't be looking at people like, oh, he lame. Oh, she lame. I ain't about to say nothing to him. They ain't the type of person that I be around it. But you don't even know this person. You don't even know this person. That's something that we got to get out. Because I used to, in my teenage years, I used to always be in this shell. Didn't trust nobody. Always was high. I was high all day, every day in my teens. And I was just high, nervous, skeptical, ain't trust nobody, none of that. Man, I'm telling you, you got to get up out of all of that. I know I ain't the only one. I know some youngers out there still do. They just quiet. You ever get around teenagers and stuff like that? You out and about, you just see these teenagers. They just mute, just quiet, just mute. That be that weed doing that. People be like, yeah, man, you know, it relaxes your muscles. It relaxes you. It relax you, all right? It relax you. It relax your damn spirit about you. I'm telling you. I've been on it, man. Listen, I did that for years. Yeah, relax you. It relax your personality. You make your personality disappear. Facts. You don't want to talk to nobody. We already know. Communication is key. If anything takes your ability to communicate, it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that marijuana ain't, you know, for certain people they need it because of their health and all of that stuff, and, you know, relax their muscles because they got spasms and stuff. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the people that's doing it for nothing. You just sitting there looking crazy. Ain't got no energy, no nothing. Learn how to go speak to people. Learn how to go introduce yourself. You know? Let's get it.
Kendrick Lamar. Let's give it up, everybody. We're now going to present the key to the city. Give us one moment, everybody. And I can just give you guys a hint before you see it that it's better than Drake's key. All right.
Oh.
Compton. That's right.
Shots fired.
Respect. Yo, you know, when you see young talent like this, dog, what are you thinking, man? You were here.
Yeah.
You were there.
It's the hunger. It's the drive. What it does, you know, you saying that, you know, I'm great in your eyes, but you're great in mine because you inspired me. You get what I'm saying? Man. When I see that hunger, it runs me right back to the lab, gets me back on my pen, you know? Mm-hmm. So we inspire each other, man. Just know that. Definitely keep going for sure.
Yo, thank you, man. Hearing that from you is huge to me, man. This is a huge day for me, so.
Appreciate it.
And I just appreciate you letting me come in here and do that, bro.
No question.
Who is that? That's an artist from Compton or something like that? Y'all let me know. I know it's a lot of people from California be watching. Y'all let me know who is this guy right here.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he was kicking off. He was going off. First off, I want to say hi, everybody doing? Are you good? It's definitely a honor to be right here in front of you guys. Being from the city of Compton and knowing the parks that I played at and the neighborhoods, and I always thought of the opportunity, how great the opportunity would be to give back to my community off of what I do in music. So in order to do that from a city all the way to a state standpoint, and have these young kids look at me as some type of inspiration, it's really an honor, and I thank you
from the bottom of my heart for honoring me today. Thank you.
3 of my homeboys that summertime, was murdered. You know, close ones too, not just somebody that I hear about. These people I grew up with. So it all psychologically it messes your brain up. When I went to Africa and I got to see other people's problems, I'm looking at this guy on the side. You know, we stopped, we getting gas or whatever, and I'm just ignoring him because of where I come from. He's just panhandlers.
Yeah, you don't engage.
I don't engage. I know what you're gonna do with the money. You're gonna smoke it off, just crack or whatever. Even if how much you tell me that you want to do this, I know what you're gonna do, so I'm not gonna engage in it. But the moment I actually engaged with him, he said, "God bless you. You know, this is your calling," and it blew my mind.
You may be entertaining angels unaware. You never know. Everybody you see on this earth is not a human being. I don't mean to go this deep in all of that stuff, but I'm telling you, everybody is not a regular human being. God sent people on this earth for a second just to, okay, boop, boop, boop. Test his spirit. Let's just see if he ignore you right quick. Don't send one of them angels out there in a human costume. Go and put him down there and see if he test his spirit out. Remember I told y'all earlier, it's about a test. This ain't nothing but a chess. It's a chessboard. The earth is just a chessboard. He's just moving pieces. God just moved pieces. That's what he do.
Like really tripped me out, making me think. These are moments in my life deeper than just handing somebody $1. These are actually moments of integrity, being able to actually talk to somebody. Me talking to him was simply a thank you. And that was the moment I knew, okay, everybody go through trials and tribulations and make mistakes, but I can either pimp this situation or I can fall victim to it. You know what I mean? How can I use it? For better or for worse? With money and with my celebrity, how can I use it? How can I pimp it? Can I pimp it negatively, or can I pimp it in a positive way?
You gotta think where he coming from, because the camera's around. He's a celebrity. He could easily be tap one of his homeboys like, yeah, get this on camera for some clout. Show me giving this bum some money. Just so everybody can be like, oh, look at him. Oh, he's so sweet. He giving. You have your reward. When you listen, you're supposed to do your stuff. Like when you giving something to somebody and you giving something, let's just say you blessing somebody with, $50, $20 or whatever they needed. Don't go out there telling everybody what you just did. Because once you do that, that's your reward right there. You have your reward. When you go out, yeah, I'm doing this, I do that, you need a pat on the back for everything you do. That's your reward. Do things in the dark so God will bless you. He'll show you his blessings is way better. He'll bless you in front of everybody. Let him do it. Because he can do it. He could do it way. You can never do it like the Most High. He could do it way better than you. You think your little Instagram posts and your little Facebook posts, yeah, look what I did. I went down to the shelter and bought them some new socks. Yup, look at me. You get your little couple views and all of that. Ain't nothing compared to what God could do. Nothing. Let him put it out there. That's why when you do it in the dark, be quiet. Be quiet. When you give people stuff, be quiet. Be quiet. And that also shows the maturity in your spirit. Some man, that shit'll eat some people up. You get some people will give away the $50, they just itching. Hey, what's wrong with you? Yeah. Such and such owe me $50. Man, you just gave the shit to him 5 minutes ago. You just gave it to him. You can't even hold it. Oh, they owe me. You just gave it to him. And you told them they have to pay you back. But you out there telling everybody. You telling everybody. Yeah, just had to give such and such $5. What? Stop telling everybody what you do. Do it in the dark so God could bless you in the light. Show he telling you can never compare what God could do. because this is his playing field. He owns this. He owns your body. He owns everything. Oh, that's it? I thought we had more.
Just because it's a job of a father to embarrass his daughters, I've got one last job. It just so happens that we celebrate our country's birthday on the same day that we celebrate my oldest daughter's birthday. So, just a quick happy birthday for Malia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Malia. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. God bless America.
Hey, y'all seen the joke where they said Barack, he give dap to certain people a different way. Like if you black, he'll give you dap. He'd be like, but then if you white, he'll shake your hand regular. Oh man, I thought that was funny. Y'all gotta check it out. Look that up.
Shout out K-Dot. Thank you, Punch, bro. I love you. You the man.
Were you surprised? Like, did you know that you would get that done, or were you surprised when it got done?
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, man. A lot of these features that's on the album, I was surprised every time somebody was like, "Yo, I'm gonna at least try." You know what I'm saying? And when I hit Brock up, shout out Brock, I was like, "Yo, man, I need this K-Dot verse," because I seen him. He had a show and people started singing Antidote, and he was like doing it with him. And I was like, "Yo." Make it happen. I was like, I'm on Kendrick radar. And that was the second time I met him at the VMAs before. Like, he walked up to me, he's like, "Yo, man, yo, you know, my name's Kendrick, you know, yo, your music is very inspirational. I love it. It's like super dope. I love your last album." I was like, "What?" Bro, you know, you be barring ends out. Like, you know, you be RIPing ends on the track, man. Like, you just walked up to me and was just like, "Yo, I'm Travis." I think when I be rapping, I be like really listening to your music, like, man, this dude's just said a lot of bars, man. Like these raps I got right here be looking like this, man. Like,
yeah, I don't think he be spitting bars like that. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some inspiration and some wisdom, because I know I play around a lot with the reaction and all that, but I have built my life up over a period of time. I have done a lot of work to my life. I come from that. I come from that without talking about it, because I don't like when people talk about it and sound like it's bragging. Then I just don't like that. You know what I mean? But I come from that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to share y'all a piece of my mind, give y'all some inspiration with the Kendrick. I know y'all like Kendrick Lamar or whatever. But yeah, hopefully y'all could get through y'all work week, get through the day, you know, because we all go through the nonsense. I wanted to share this with y'all, you know. Give y'all peace, give y'all some wisdom. Hopefully something that I said sparked off something, or because that's what it's about. Iron sharpeneth iron. That's what it's about. That's why we must communicate with each other. Communication is key, because you know two minds is better than one. Also, if two or more are together, that's what a church is. Somebody else could be thinking about something that you're not thinking about, because you're so much into your funk. You're so much in your mind. You're so fixated on something that has no benefit, and you just going down that dark path, and you need your brother or your sister to bring you out. And it's just the vibration of the words, You ever speak to somebody? Like, damn, now I feel good now. You was feeling down. When you feeling down, they tell you, talk to somebody. When you talk to people, it does something. You got people out here, I know you got therapists out here capitalizing off that and all that, but just one of the bums off the street, somebody at Walmart panhandling, have a deep conversation with these people. I'm telling you, there's wisdom in that mind. Don't be afraid to talk to people, man. But yeah, Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, man.